Hey guys, I hope I'm the first person to say this, and all things are from God. I want you to pay very close attention to what I'm about to say. And listen, this is the end of my night. I'm not the best. I'm never the best at this time because I have food in my abdomen, and it really affects my mental state. But I'm just, the excitement of this. I can't believe the calculations. So what have I been saying in the last 2 months? I saw a video and I did my own mathematical calculations. And I talked about this with you at least 6 times. At least 6 times. And I kept putting out the information about, and people kept saying, you don't know that, there's no way you can know the day or the hour. But I said, I'm not going by what that says in Scripture. That's not all what I'm going by. You're gonna perk up and you hear this. And I just found this out 20 minutes ago when I went to look at a date. I said, because Tom Horn said this before he died. Tom Horn had what he said, he had a vision, and you can go back, look at that vision. I trust Tom Horn because people in the community did as well, but because he predicted the resignation of the Pope, the first Pope in over 600 years, so he has a lot of weight to that. But like I said, I don't need Tom Horn to tell me this for this reason. They're telling us that Apophis, that gigantic asteroid, not 3i Atlas, the other one, that is coming on April 9th, I think it is, 2029. And so it was pretty simple math. It matches trumpet 1 to 4 of Revelation, okay? It matches it perfectly. It's a perfect size too, to do the damage that it says in there, especially if it hits the ocean. So just get to it, right? So I said, because he had said in his video, if that is Wormwood, then all you have to do, because that would be the midpoint, because that's after seal 6 and 7, that is the midpoint. What do? You count backwards 3.5 years. And what date do you arrive on? October 13th, 2025. And man, I can't pay attention to everything at once and what days take place on what, because I'm in 2 schools at once. Right? I'm toggling between 2 schools. That has a lot of work. And I just realized, I said to myself, David, look back, because it came to my mind, October 13th is the date of this year that it would have been, that would have accounted for tribulation when it begins. So I thought nothing major happened. I'm like, what about the earthquakes? Those 3 earthquakes and a volcano in one day. Mega earthquakes. I'm like, no. Then I thought, ding, 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 went off in my mind. What happened on October 13th? What happened on October 13th? How could I miss it? Well, because of what I just said. Because of the Daniel 9:27 covenant. The thing took place in Egypt on October 13th, and they signed that covenant. If you're going to tell me that what I'm saying here has no basis at all, you're not paying attention. That is the biggest prophecy I've ever seen fulfilled in my lifetime. And even if that wasn't by some account, I'd be very surprised, because I just looked and I just watched that conference on Lance the Christian's channel, and I'm watching them sign it one by one, and all the Muslim nations and all the, like, Canada, Britain, Australia, Italy, they're all there, and it's like a big sign, peace 2025, they're all there. October 13th they signed it. And that's the very date I told you guys in all my videos in the last 2 months to look out for. You're going to call me a false prophet? I didn't prophesize anything. I just went by calculating math. So there it is. I don't know what further to think about it at this point, because I have a ton of abdominal pain. But you could probably be sure that I'm going to come back this morning anyways and talk about it again. Maybe not, but I'm pretty sure I'm the first person to say this. I just like saying that. It's all by God anyways. God is the one who reveals stuff to us, and I'm sure there are other people who realized and connected also that Apophis and that, wow. So if what's in space coming towards us, Wormwood, it's coming on Friday the 13th on April 9th of 2029. So what you do is you count backwards 3.5 years. If it's Wormwood, then we already have all the tools we need. So counting back exactly 3.5 years lands on the day they signed that covenant. God bless.